Facing mounting pressure, Israel has eased some restrictions on aid, implementing 10-hour pauses in military operations in Gaza City to allow humanitarian deliveries. On Sunday, 120 trucks of aid made it through, with another 180 scheduled, but the UN warns the territory needs about 600 trucks daily to meet basic needs. U.S. President Donald Trump and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer remarked, "Based on television, those children look very hungry," suggesting Israel bears responsibility for improving aid access. Meanwhile, Jordan and the UAE airdropped 17 tons of supplies, but aid officials stressed that such drops are symbolic, representing less than one truckload of the 600 desperately needed each day. At the same time, the violence continues. 7 Palestinians were reportedly killed near an Israeli-backed aid site, with hospitals describing chaotic scenes of wounded civilians scrambling for food and medical help. The war, now in its 22nd month, began with Hamas's October 7, 2023 attack that killed 1,200 people and led to 251 hostages being taken. Israel's ongoing offensive has killed nearly 60,000 Palestinians, according to Gaza's health ministry. Aid groups warn of imminent famine, and humanitarian convoys remain vulnerable amid the void of law and order. Even as Israel promises more aid access, the death toll rises daily, leaving families to grieve while scrambling for scarce food and medicine. Global leaders, including Trump, are increasing pressure on Israel to fulfill its obligations under international law and prevent further civilian suffering. He announced plans to establish food centers with no fences or barriers, ensuring unrestricted access to aid. Amid global outrage over mass hunger, Trump pledged U.S. funding, coordination with European partners, and a commitment to break through obstacles that have blocked food from reaching the people who need it most. What I find so fascinating is that the world is unified in their disdain for what is occurring in Gaza. And we as a people collectively are as strong as any force that we have seen in the universe thus far. Yet in this case, we are powerless. So then I have to ask myself, do we actually maintain that power or don't we? Is it the governments with their military might? Because the mere threat of their backlash keeps us suppressed and therefore gives them the freedom for this type of decision making. That is the world that we live in. Let me know your thoughts.